Today we are grooming Lulu, the 9-year-old Tibetan Spaniel mix. This is her second time visiting a professional groomer because the first time she was sent home due to behavioral issues. Lulu is aggressive with the blow dryer, which is a problem because her coat is very compacted. What? It's okay, it's okay. And it'll be very hard to get all of this compaction out of her coat if she doesn't let me dry it. So I'm gonna do something that I don't typically do, and that is brush her out or attempt to brush her out before the bath. Because if I can't dry her, then I will not be able to get rid of this shedding undercoat. And once she's wet, it'll be very difficult to brush her. So I'm going to do the best that I can to get this out now. The reason why this is something that I don't typically do in my videos is usually because I don't know that a dog is going to be difficult for the dryer until after I've bathed them. In this case, I've been told that the previous groomer was unable to dry the dog and had to send the dog home wet and unfinished. So, using that information, I am going to try to brush her. And she also has some big matting in here that I'm going to shave out first. The owner did warn me that she should possibly be muzzled, but I'm going to see how she behaves first before I just go ahead and muzzle her. Okay, girl, you're going to have to turn a little bit more on your side so that I can see your bum. I sprayed her down with some conditioner first so that I could make brushing a tad bit easier. You're shedding a lot of hair. So by doing line brushing, it won't pull as much as opposed to just trying to brush from the top down, and will hopefully remove a lot of that shedding coat, which means if I can't dry her after, I can put her in a crate to dry. She would have made an epic tornado if I could blow dry her because she has tons of shedding coat, but she does not like it. You're a very nervous girl. So they don't actually know that she's a Tibetan Spaniel mix. They got her DNA tested, which said that she was 80% Tibetan Spaniel, so we're going to assume that that's what she's mixed with. But really, she's just a mutt that they adopted. It's okay, please don't turn around and bite. Good girl. It's okay, good girl. Sitting is not really helpful. Okay, this tends to be a sensitive spot, so hopefully she's okay with it. Good girl. Good girl. Get all that hair. Thank you. You have a lot of shedding hair in here. It's okay. No, I have to brush. No, I have to brush. No. It's okay, it's okay. Put that paw down. All right, this side's brushed out. I'm gonna brush out the other side, and then I'm gonna try to do her paws. All right, let's see how you are for your nails. Good girl, Lulu. Good girl, Lulu. Good girl. Good girl. Don't bite me, please. It's okay, good girl. Good girl, Lulu. Okay, good for nails. Let's shave those paw pads. Remember that if I can't get her dry, then I can't do a lot of this because her paws would be very wet and it would be more difficult. So I'm just doing this before the bath, just in case I can't get her dry, and at least she'll go home with a decent enough groom. It's okay, it's okay. I will obviously attempt to dry her with the dryer, but also I will force a little bit of drying just because her coat is so dense. It's going to take her a very long time to air dry. So I will blast as much of the water off as I can before I put her in a crate to finish drying. Good girl. No, stay. All right, do the paws on the other side, and then off for a bath we go. Are you going to let me give you a bath? We shall find out. You're very dirty and full of dander. Good girl. Good girl. Very good girl. Very good girl. Okay, you do bite equipment. Cool. Let's not bite the equipment, please. Hey. Yeah, and you are very mean about it. Yep, that is one vicious bite. Please just don't bite my hand, okay? That's all I ask. Just don't bite my hand. Good girl, Lulu. So, I don't think you're gonna bite my hands, just the actual equipment. Right, because you were very good for me touching you. Just don't like the stuffs. Okay, well the rest of you is not wet because you are not letting me touch you with it, which is kind of a problem. Okay, please stand. So it's pretty safe to say without a doubt that she is going to attack the blow dryer. So I will probably have to muzzle her right off the bat. Hopefully with the muzzle on, she just kind of gives up, but we will see what happens. If you're already attacking the water nozzle, you're probably going to attack the dryer. But if you stick your head out, then water goes everywhere. Good girl. Oh. It's okay. No, it's okay. Now with this being a lower stream of water, will you be okay? You will not bite it. Nope, you will still bite it. And you shall bite it very hard. Okay, good to know. Lulu, is this necessary? Lulu, no. No, thank you. I will not be able to rinse the rest of your body on low. Hey! Okay. I have to rinse the soap out of you. And it's safe to say that we will not be doing conditioner. You're okay. Thank you. No. Relax. Lulu. No, I just gotta get the soap out and then I'll take it off. No, 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 no. So it's pretty obvious that Lulu is gonna attack the dryer. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put her in the crate to dry for about a half hour. The crate blows out lukewarm, if not cool air, so she will not overheat, just to try to get her as dry as I possibly can. Then I will put her on the grooming table and try to dry her with a handheld dryer. I'm gonna give her a really good towel dry with both the towel and the absorber. Then I'll put her in a crate and you guys will see me again when she's on the table and hopefully about 50% dry. Okay. Lulu was in the crate dryer for 30 minutes. Come on, Lulu. Come here. I would say she is about 50% dry. I am going to attach her to the groomer's helper with the belly band, just in case she tries to spin and bite. Let's see what happens when I try to use just the handheld dryer only. It's okay. It's okay. Good girl. It's very funny because when she was in the drying crate, she had no issues with the crate at all. She had no issues with the wind blowing at her, and it's essentially high velocity air that's blowing at her. She did not care at all. She wasn't panting, she wasn't stressed. And as soon as I come at her with a even lower volume dryer, she panics. So let's see if the Happy Hoodie helps at all. I kept it off of her just because I knew she didn't like the muzzle, so I figured she's probably gonna try to rip this off her face. Good girl. Good girl. It's okay, Lulu. It's okay, Lulu. The reason why I'm brushing and drying at the same time is because you'll never get your dog dry with a handheld dryer without doing that. It helps to loosen up the coat. Stay there. She's not perfectly dry on this side of her body, but I'm going to turn her, and she will not be going home 100% dry today or 100% perfect in her groom, and that's okay. It's okay. Lulu, you're okay, Lulu. She's not entirely dry, but she is fairly dry. So I think her owners will be happy with that. I removed as much hair as I could. Because she isn't fully dry, I can't do the best job de-shedding her, but I can do the best that I can. Obviously, you can see she is very stressed. So what I'm going to do is just, hey, put your paw down. Take off this long hair here. And similar back here. This is my cat comb, but it works really well at removing compacted coat, like a de-shedding comb kind of. So I'm just going through just a little bit of her. Because she's still damp, this will cause quite a bit of pulling. So I'm not going to do too much because I think it'll make her uncomfortable. But just enough. Good girl. Don't bite, okay? Okay, other side. Stay. Nope, nope, nope. Paw down. Nope. Can you stay? No, she cannot stay. All right, well. All right, I think that's as good as it's gonna get today. I think we did pretty good for a dog that does not like the bath or the dry. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe or follow button to support more complimentary grooms just like Lulu's. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you again in a few days.